Hi there, and welcome to another Cloud Asta video on Google Workspace updates. This is for June of 2025. Each month, Google releases many updates for Google Workspace, and we make it our job to sift through those and pull out the best nuggets for each month, so that way you can just focus on utilizing those features instead of researching them. So we've got about 6 or 7 for you today, so let's just jump right in. So stay up to the date on the latest changes to your files in Drive using Catch Me Up with Gemini. So with those nudges within the top of Drive, there's a little Catch Me Up button, which will automatically give you a summary, a high-level summary of files that have been updated or changed or still being worked on. This is not a comprehensive update on all of your files that have changed, because that could be excessive, but it's giving you some highlights that Gemini is trying to focus on here and try and give you just a glimpse of some of the things you might want to dive back into. Within Drive, not Gemini, but within Drive itself, this is a really great one that was a highly requested feature. So now you can get some basic analytics within videos within Google Drive. So you can see here within the screenshot, as the owner, you could see here it says 850 opens for this video. That way you can get a sense of are folks opening your videos or not, and being able to engage with them. And that could be helpful if you're just trying to get a sense of how effective is this content that I am providing out to my organization. Okay, going back into Gemini. So previously, you had the ability to generate insights and charts based off of Google Sheets data. Previously, these were just static charts that would just be generated and then be done. But then this time around, they are charts that can actually be edited and updated within Google Sheets for you to be able to go ahead and manipulate. This is really great because you can go ahead now and quickly pull together that chart and then be able to personalize it and manipulate it as needed. Another feature within Google Sheets with Gemini is being able to use the new AI function to directly use Gemini as a function within your Google Sheets. So now you can go ahead and just call a Gemini using a prompt by doing equals AI and then in parentheses and put your prompt. And then if you want, you could also have an optional data reference field there to go ahead and generate data and personalize data. So you can see a quick example. We're adding some ad copy based off of the fields within A2 to C2. And then that gets filtered down. And you can see how they are automatically generating that copy for you. It's a very cool, very exciting way that Gemini is being directly integrated into the product and not being used in the sidebar. So other quick examples here would be for generating text. So we talked a little bit about that. Write a formal ad copy based on this cell range, or create an email for a reviewer addressing specific needs. You can see that's pulling in lots of data from A2 to G2. You can also use it for categorizing things. So categorizing the inquiry based off of what you're looking for, or an analysis on emails, and summarizing, right? So summarize this feedback in 1 sentence, or write a 2-sentence summary for a customer based off of whatever they are looking for. And again, these are referencing different cells, so that way you can personalize this feedback and this data with your own information, and it's not generic. It's going to be specific to you. Our next update comes with Google Vids. So previously, Google Vids had released places where you can use VO2 for generating sound clips and other things to incorporate into your Google Vid segments. And now you can fully generate video clips with sound using VO3. Simply go and enter a prompt as detailed or simple as possible, and Google Vids will automatically generate that and add it into your vid. This is a really great opportunity to incorporate some of the new VO3 AI capabilities within your Google Vids environment. Maybe you just need stock videos, or you want to go ahead and try and create something for a promotional video. This could be a great thing, so check it out today. We're going to pop back over to Drive for a second, but also now bringing in Gemini, so you can now summarize and understand what's going on in your videos faster. So with it, when you open up a Drive file, when it's on its full screen, hit your little Gemini sidebar there, and you could say, like, this says list the action items from this video. It could go ahead and summarize it or tell you what's going on in this video. So that way, if it's a longer video and you need to get a quick summary of it, you could go ahead and utilize this. And what a great way to use Gemini. Another summarizing thing is that you can summarize even more different file types within Google Drive now. This has been expanded to PDFs, CSVs, text files, you name it. The list has gotten longer and longer. So if you haven't taken advantage of that already today by going into Drive and clicking your Summarize button within Gemini, check it out now on all different types of files. And then another Gemini summarization is actually in Google Forms. We often are utilizing forms for surveying, and if you have rank-based or multiple choice questions, it's really easy to go ahead and pull together some graphics to understand those responses, but those short answers can be a little bit trickier. Now, Gemini has a summarize responses right there built in. You can see on our left side here, and it will quickly pull together what the response summary is on the right side, right over it. You can even have it retry and give it some feedback, or copy it directly if you want to paste it into another spot. I think this is going to be a highly used functionality, and it's so cool to see it directly embedded into the forms page instead of it being part of the sidebar. And those are our June of 2025 updates. If you have any questions, please reach out to us, and thanks for listening.